Hi, what's up? How is it going? In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to design a poster in CorelDraw X7. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, here are the two pictures that we're going to play around with. Then we have the the test in which we are going to really, incorporate. So these are the tests. So what we need to do now is to copy the whole of the test that was, pre-typed, purposely for this tutorial. Let's cut it right from Word document to CorelDraw. So here's the place. What we needed to do now is to just copy paste. Put a while for that to initiate. Good, there we have that. So let's create a background. Let's go over to what's called rectangle. After I might have changed the page to A3, then go over to rectangle 2, double click, automatically snap into the page. So right now what we're going to be doing, we are going to play around with this. Go over to color eyedropper 2, then you sample the color right here, put it on the background. Good. So what we needed to do now is to just hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then you tap on white to give it the lighter color, lighter shade of that color. Continue tapping white into that color. So let's tap a little bit of red. Good, there we have that. So right now what we're going to be doing is to just copy this forward, just like so. We get to this extension, you right click and it copy paste, just like so. So right now what we needed to do is to go over to your color eyedropper 2, sample the deepest, the deep color right here. Good, then point it on the object in which you copy. So right now let's bring in this image, let's convert it to bitmap. A dialog pops up, then choose grayscale. It's okay, but while for that to initiate. So as this right now, what we needed to do is to go over to transparency tool, then you go over to this place, change it to a subtract mode. That's not nice, so let's use multiply. I think that is nice, so let's clip that into place, make it bolder, bigger. There we have that. So right now what we're going to be doing is to bring in the woman's picture, just like so. So before we go for that, what we needed to do is to just create a white strap, just like so. Make it white, then copy. When you get your destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then group it all up. So what we needed to do is to just center it within the object, then let's clip that into place. For that key, select the image, then adjust to fill in into the page. Good. So right now let's blend the bottom of this picture with the help of your transparency tool. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to make it a bit bigger. There we have that. So let's clip that into place. Good. Adjust this a little bit. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to cut right from here, then you paste, Ctrl V, make it bigger. So quickly we are going to rearrange this text. Let's give it T. So right now what we're going to be doing is to hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. So right now what we needed to do is to bring the name of the woman a bit to the bottom. So let's make it white. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller, then bring that a bit downward. Good. right from here, let's break it. So let's take the glorious painful exits up. So right now what we're going to be doing is to just create a round object. So in this case we are going to give it this color, then go over to your what's it called, interactive fill tool, drag on that. There we have two color stripe. So let's select air, change the color right from here, then you go over to select your color eyedropper tool, then select the darker side of the color. There we have this. Good. So what we're going to do is to go ahead and just bring forward, hit Ctrl key down, then you tap on page up, automatically pops up. So let's make it white, hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Then let's go ahead and change this font to brush script. So let's use this one, black sword, make it bigger. Good. So in this case we are going to make this capital letter. Good. Reduce it a bit, then go over, just make a copy of this a bit downward, then go ahead and select the text, or shift key, select the circle, then you head over to text, then you locate fits text part, automatically it fits. Go ahead to object, break text into pieces, then go over and just reduce this a little bit. So right now what we're going to be doing is to make this a bit darker. There you have that. Then let's go over to just set the outline to white, then bring forward this exit, control page up. Let's position this so well. So let's tap on this color a little bit, or better still, let's make it yellow. There you have that standout. So let's go over and just give that shadow, drag it down just like so. Automatically gonna have that affected. Then you go over to object, break, drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then group it all up together. There we have achieved that. So let's go over to the rest of the text. So what we're going to be doing is to just combine the rest of the text together. Ctrl L, then go over to shape tool, which is a tracking, just like so. Then let's go over and just make this bolder. Good. So let's go to the next name. So right now we are going to lay emphasis on this. Use Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then let's bring the name a bit down, then let's lay emphasis on this, Jovita. Then go over to your what's it called, shape tool, which is tracking, just like so. Then let's go ahead and just bold in the fonts. There you have this. So let's go ahead to interactive fill tool, blend on that, then double click. Let's make that gray, position it downward. There you have that. Set outline to white. Then let's go over and just make it on F2, a dialog pops up. Then you make that 1. Check on behind fill, check on scale with object, then hit OK. There you have this. Good. So right now let's bring the rest that's later miss here. Then let's make this capital letter. So likewise this Yabusere, make it capital letter. Okay, good. Let's position this upward. Better still, let's let's make the name capital letter. Good. Reduce that. Good. Move this closer. Then you move this closer. Make it capital letter as well. Good. Good. So right now what we're gonna be doing is to just let's make this triangle, bold it all up, set outline to white. Then let's go over and hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Make the 54 a bit bigger, position this forward just like so. Go ahead and spacing it a bit. Likewise, the space that a bit. Then bring this forward, then bring this to the center. So what we needed to do now is to create object right here, make it white, then copy it down. When you get to destination, you right click it, copy paste, then make a copy of this to the other side. So let's produce the whole thing just like so. Good. So as this is not really looking nice, let's delete this, then delete this. So let's make the whole of this space yellow. Good. Position it downward a bit. Good. Well, let's leave it as white. Let's go ahead and just change the color of this to yellow. Then let's give the name a shade of red. So go ahead and set the outline to white. Go ahead, hit on F12. Let's stick in the outline. Let's make it 2. Good. Operator still. Let's make it 6. Good. There you go. So let's position the whole thing upward. Good. So right now let's go ahead and arrange the funeral. So what we're gonna be doing is to make this 12 points. Good. So we are going to cut this, Ctrl X, then paste. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and just let's make this red, make it a bit bigger, position it upward. Bring this forward. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just make this bigger. Change it to white, then let's add over, make it capital letter. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now, let's make this is too harsh. Let's make this a bit darker color. So let's go ahead and just arrange the rest of the information. Cut right from here. Or better still, let's go ahead and arrange that in accordance. Give this one line. Okay, move this closer to that. Move this closer. paste over. So what we're going to be doing now is to let's cut right from here. Cut right from here all the way down. Ctrl X, then paste Ctrl V. So let's position this just like so. Go ahead and zoom it all up, then let's make this one line. Okay, cut right from here, Ctrl X, then V, Ctrl paste. So right now what we're going to be doing is to just straighten this all up. Go ahead and select Futura font, wait a while for that to initiate, then draw this a bit. Go ahead and make this bolder. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces, then let this be at the center. So what we're going to be doing now is to change the font to a slimmer font. Wait a while for that to initiate. Good. Make it bigger a bit. Good. So let's give it, the shape to increase the tracking. Likewise this. So let's give it some kind of alignment. Likewise this. Good. So let's give this body all up, then space that. Good. So let's give it some kind of alignment. Good. Position it downward. So here we come to that tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So as I always say in this channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.